Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. This guy is having a fantastic career with 3 marks on his Conqueror barrel. It's British Tank Day today. It's time to feature the Brits. Yes. I'm in a good mood today, guys. My workouts are going good. I'm feeling healthy and strong. You know? What's his name? T3RMIN from the TRVST clan. A lot of letters that make no sense. What does it mean? Trimmin? Trimmin. Termin? Termin. Maybe he's short for Terminator? He's the Terminator. I don't know. I don't know what your name means, but you know, everyone has different names. Like everyone has different in-game names. They're very... Oh, and as soon as I start, it's like he knows. Guys, it's like he knows. As soon as I start the video, he hears my voice, because it's the usual time in the morning. He's had his breakfast, and he comes down and rings the bell. Marty needs to go out. I'll be right back. Just keep watching. I know. He's getting into position. And he's getting ready. We're dominating on the battlefield. Is he dominating on the battlefield yet? Is it? And he pumps a 422, 812 damage already. Whew! What skill. He's on the railroad tracks. Just sitting up there. And somehow he's using the rocks. How much was the commentary interrupted? Marty. The little bugger. He does it every time now. What I have to do, I think, is come downstairs and just start talking to myself while I'm preparing. Then he'll come down and ring the bell. I can let him out. And then I can start the video. So now what's going to happen is he's going to ring the bell to get back in. I'll let him in between games. And now this guy, knock, knock. Progetto, do you not notice what's going on? Knock, knock, knocking on Progetto's door. He's out barking at the neighbors. He's distracting me. The little bugger. Oh well, let him bark. Dogs bark. You know? Dogs bark. Conquer shoots. These guys have moved up way too far. And, oh, he's going to get... He reacts to the artillery shells, which is good. Yeah, you can tell why this guy has 3 marks on his barrel. Because he made a simple little move there and he's going to get another 2,000 damage. These players don't even know what's going on. They're wondering what's going on. They don't know. The KV4 is... Oh! Well, one player knows what's going on and he's going to react to him. He's going to react... Oh, it's one of those little pain... Just... They still haven't killed the KV4. You should kill the KV4 so you don't have to worry about... The KV4 hasn't shot him. This is ridiculous. What a ridiculous... What is going on? He gets into another position. He might even give up some HP. Boom. What's... Map awareness. That's good. That was a good move, wasn't it? That was beautiful, actually. He saw that he was in a crossfire. And he said, well, I would have turned around and shot the KV4, which means I would have been in that position longer and probably got shot again by the EBR. Because the EBR was probably watching, right? There he is. That's another Muppet. The EBR was probably saying, once he shoots the KV4, I'm going to shoot him again in the ass. And this guy said, no. I'll just zip across here. And now he's not in a crossfire anymore. Now the enemies are. You know, a lot of this game is about crossfire. You put the enemies in a crossfire, and they have no hope. Like this guy here, he's got to worry about 2 directions. Horizontal and vertical. They're like sitting ducks now, right? Like where do they aim their barrels? They got to aim at those guys, And they got this guy, and they just, you know, that guy has no clue. Track him right there. This guy's got 3 marks on his barrel because he knows exactly what to do. He's using his gun depression. He's going to track him again. Wow, this is beautiful. But he set up a crossfire, which just allows him to farm. The enemies have... Oh, he hit the track and lit him on fire. That's always good. That's good. That's a Russian number generator right there. You can see he's always aiming for track wheels. Just beautiful. Yeah. Geez, I might as well not even do commentary today. I should just go out and throw the ball around for Marty. This guy's showing you everything you need to know. You don't need my commentary. Just watch and learn. The only thing I can add is that if you can scoot to a spot where you set up even a small crossfire, Wargaming wants you all to sit in the choke point and face each other and dab the 2 key, right? And that's as far as most players' thinking goes. Just go and... But if you can just make a little move to get a slight crossfire, the enemies have a huge disadvantage because they got to worry about shells coming from 2 directions. They can't angle their tanks. They can't get hull down versus 1 because there's another one. It's and even a small crossfire like we just witnessed, that just churned the enemies to nothing. And that guy, the shot. Oh, the T, he actually penned you, and he's wondering, what? Oh, that is a Russian T. But your hull is exposed, buddy. And that T-103 has like a IS-7 gun. Pretty much. But, oh. Little bit of a dispersion on the shell there. And he got the track. Oh, that was a big one. Oh, see now? You're feeling a little bit too... see, now he's in a crossfire. You see what I'm saying, guys? Now he's got to worry about 2 directions. It's a small... It's like a 30-degree crossfire. But it's huge. You're in a crossfire, you're at a disadvantage. He's got to worry about 2 directions now. And if the BZ gets another shot on him, he's dead. There you go. He's got him. You know what might have been a good move here? Not to detract from this game, because this guy knows what he's doing. He's got 3 more. But maybe taking a hit from that T-103 initially and just moving right to that corner there and taking out the Caliban instead of sitting right here. But he has reasons why he did not advance. Maybe he was worried about some undetected tanks. And now, boom. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't need my advice. That's just an option, right? And now the Tiger 2 is... Well, the Tiger 2 is... I was going to say fighting the Caliban. But he's not anymore. And where is the Caliban? Well, he's behind... Where is he? He's behind the other rock. Oh, he's actually behind that rock. Snap. And now not Caliban, what am I saying? BZ. The BZ. BZ. Boop. The BZ was in a crossfire. We're going to call this video Crossfire. Because that's, you ever have one of those games where there's one, see what these guys did? There was one, the BZ there in a rock. He went left, his teammates went right. They got him in a crossfire, there's nothing you can do, right? Perfect. How many times have you played a game and there's a BZ or someone behind a rock? You go right, and you have a teammate, and instead of your teammate going left so that he's in a cross, so you can both watch which ways, and take turns shooting him. The moronic teammate, if you go right, he goes right too, and he waits behind you. And he says, you take the hit, and then I'll... It's all about crossfire. Set up the crossfire. Boom. And that's that. Well played. He ends up acing the tank and getting 10,835 damage. Seemed easy, didn't it? Easy. Lost credits. An easy 10,000 damage game. Maintaining our British theme now. Searching the S Prime. I guess that's his name. From the Totem clan in his Carnarvon Action 10. AX. What does the AX stand for? Some of my British viewers. Some people say Action X, Action 10. What does it actually stand for? It's an AX. Let's just say what it is. It's a Carnarvon X. Carnarvon X. Searching the primate. Searching the S primate? Is that his name? Searching the S primate. Okay. His name makes about as much sense as the name of this tank. Take a shot. Come on, snap it, snap it, snap it. Oh, that would have been nice. You always shoot. Unless you're in one of those tanks that only has 20 shells. So he's going to move into a position, hopefully, where he can use his gun depression. He's top tier. This is not going to have as hard a time as that Conquer. I say hard time, but didn't that game, didn't he make it look easy? Have you guys witnessed a game like that? That was simple little moves around the map, simple repositioning to different areas, and he got detected there before he detected the AMX, which is a heavy tank, because he has very poor view range if you look at the green circle on the map. And now he's found a stupid light tank who's really fast, but thinks he's really fast when he's going in reverse. Why would he go in reverse? One of the fastest tanks in the game driving forward, but he drives in reverse. Now, in my opinion, that T50-2 is a bot. But, you know, so he's even ignoring him. He's still driving in reverse. Let's watch the light tank instead. What is he doing? What is he actually doing? He was driving in reverse for over a minute. A tank that can go 65 kilometers an hour. Okay. Anyway. Didn't that guy make it look easy? This guy's making it... This is ridiculous now, right? Because he's fighting morons. And he's got them out... Not these guys aren't morons. He's just got them completely outclassed now. Because he's a tier 8 with high DPM. And he's fighting tanks that, you know, are tier 6s with not that much DPM and are going to have trouble going through his turret if he stays hull down properly. He's overcommitted there, but you see how hull down he is now? Now he's perfectly hull down. Oh! He hit a screen or a gun. Boom. And they're just bouncing on him. He's bounced 1,700 and he's going to make it look easy now. Hey, the British turret. A Carnarvon turret. When it's perfectly hull down. And now these guys, their only option is to pull back and not fight them, or rush them. There's 3 or 4 of them. Rush them, get beside them, and focus them out. But of course, this is a pub game, so they're not going to do that. They're all just going to just sit there and take it. Take it like true World of Tank men. They didn't have to. And here comes another one. It's my turn. That's pretty sad. Now he's got backup now. He's got a VK3002M. But he was by himself there for a bit. And it sounds dumb, but really the only choice they had was pull back so that he has to crest this ridgeline so that his... See the teammates now that he's shooting? If those guys pulled back, he would have had to move forward and maybe got shot by the Ferdinand and the Comet and the Stuart Emile that are camping at the back. They had support, these guys, but they would not pull back. Sometimes it's better to pull back, and this guy would have had to commit more and maybe got shot by those TDs. So that was one option. And the second option was to, if there's 3 or 4 of them versus one, just rush the guy. One of them, one bold move, get behind him, another guy get beside him. Then he's in a crossfire. Maybe you can take out the tier 8. You know, sacrifice yourself for the team, but nobody does that. It usually ends up being just a Muppet, you know, just a shooting gallery of armor not hit. Well, you hit a rubber tire. Don't act so surprised. Another example of where those guys did not have him in a crossfire. They simply did not, and he only had to worry about being hull down in one direction, fighting all 4 of them. If they would have just set up any kind of crossfire, they would have taken him out. But, you know, easier said than done. The first game, the Conqueror made it look easy. In this game, the enemies made it look easy. And this guy aced the tank, and he got 6,531 damage, 6 kills, and he lost credits 2. The two things, or the one thing that these guys both had in common with these two games is that they both lost credits. And they both aced the tank. All right, guys. That's enough for me today. I'll catch you on the next one.